one gear only challenge. So we're going to see which gear is fastest. First of all, we're going to go with gear 1. Here we go. So we're going for each track, which gear is the fastest. We are adding DRS into this. I don't think it'll make much of a difference with gear 1. But gear 1 will probably be full throttle through the whole lap. This is going to be the slowest one we're going to do, definitely, because gear 1 maximises at 75 miles an hour. Do we actually have to brake? Wow. It's even slower than the default Ghost. Jeez. Sorry, I can't see the messages at the moment. But, hello whoever you are. Jeez, the default Ghost is about 17 seconds quicker than a gear 1 only. So look at it, it's roughly gear... Bahrain is a slower-ish circuit. Had a wheel spin there. Yeah, it's gear 2, lower gears. When I get to the higher gears, I'm going to have to brake earlier. We're at 1 minute 30 now. Gear 4, so we're looking around, I reckon for this track, I think gear 3 might be the best. I'm predicting. "30 seconds slower." This is basically just going around at road car speed. I've not had to change anything basically. I've either been... there's no real... I think the highest corner you have to go through is a gear 5. So let's see, we're aiming at a 2 minute 45 I reckon. Oh no, line's closer than I thought. 2 minute 41.5. 2 minute 41.556. Let me just double check I put that in right. Yeah, right. We're gonna go on to gear 2 now, only gear 2. So this will be way quicker because it will be quicker than... Here we go. Maxed out at just below 100 miles an hour. See if DRS makes a difference. 100 miles an hour. Will this be slower or quicker than the default? It will probably still be slower if it maxes out 100 miles an hour. C. Turn 1 is the only one you have to be in gear 1 for. This is way quicker already. It's a 2 minute 41.556. This one's a gear 2 corner. We're only 5 seconds behind. See, most of this is gear 2s or higher. We're only 3 seconds behind the default Ghost. Well, 4. 100 miles an hour we're maxed out at. Thing is, the lower gears have more acceleration, but the quicker gears have a higher top speed. We're yet to go green. It's the quickest, it's the closest we've got though. Can we do this? I think we'll do it just over 2 minutes, but gear 3 will definitely go under 2 minutes. See, 6 seconds slower than the default Ghost. 7 seconds, 8 seconds. 2 minute 5. Okay. 2 minute 5.534. Right. Right, now we're on to gear 3. This will be way quicker. Because most of the corners are gear 3 anyway. There we go. $121 miles an hour maxed out. This is like 21, this is, I mean 21 miles an hour is a massive difference. It just storms off there. They're actually green for the first time. This is where he'll catch us, the default Ghost. Maxing out around 120. There's I mean, gear 1 maxed out around 75 miles an hour. About road car speed. Gear 2 maxed out around 100 miles an hour. So then gear 3 is maxed out around 121 miles an hour. So here we go. It is 1 minute 47.524. So you're in sub 2 minute territory now. 5.42. There we go. So now this is now set against the personal best. This isn't set against the default Ghost. We will be green. It's 20 more miles an hour down the straight. What's this? We have slower acceleration. We are just overall quicker. I personally think it'll be gear 5 will max out. I think it's gear 4 or 5 will be the gear that will be the quickest. Gear 6, 7 and 8 are too quick to Yeah, gear 6, 7 or 8 are too quick to be... Because most of these corners are gear 2, 3s and 4s. So I think gear 5 will either be slightly quicker or slightly slower than the gear 4. And then we just go downhill from there. Is 1 minute 37.598. Always in the 0.5, so I've just noticed that for every single lap we've ended in a 0.5. Here you go. Another 20 miles an hour quicker. Oh dear. I thought I didn't slow down quick enough. Gear 6 will be too... To be fair, I don't know if it will actually just keep getting better and better. Here we go, we're coming in 1 minute 31.419. Right, so now we're on to gear 6. I don't know what gear it maxes out at. ...185 miles an hour, 86, 87. You do actually still slow down. It's really slow getting sped up again. So I don't know, you get quicker speeding up, but you also get higher top speeds. So the lower the gear is, the quicker. I mean, my top... Okay, we are literally like 2 tenths ahead of it, so if we're anything, it's going to be right alongside it. Did mess up there, so I'm debating whether to restart, but speeding up is way slower, so I don't know. Oh my days, it's going to be really close compared to it. Probably at the peak there, 1 minute 31.0. Zero 3 8. I think that's at the peak. That's at its peak. Gear 7 will be slower, definitely. Well, I don't know now. how slow it speeds up. Has to slow down more, and it's got slower speeding up. Yeah, this is where the peak is 6th gear. Yeah. So gear 8 will be the slowest. Made the same mistake as I did in the same lap. I ran over the curve too early. But anyway, next track will be Saudi Arabia. I am setting, I'm not using my own setup. I'm going to be using I'm going to be using like P5 in the world on each setup on PlayStation, because it's better for PlayStation. This is a 1 minute 34.068. 1 minute 34.068. Am I right? I'll double check. I don't know why I'm writing it all down. I might as well just do it all instantly. Right, this is the final one. Highest top speed, but slowest acceleration. Yeah, this is easily going to be. This might even be the slowest. I mean, gear 8 has to be like 1 minute and 10 seconds slower than gear 6 for it to be worse than gear 1. I mean, gear 1 barely had to brake, so. But anyway, it's constantly over that speed anyway. Four seconds, 5 seconds. I reckon it will come P5, P6. It won't be P7 or 8. They're over 2 minutes. I reckon it'll be like it'll be the 4th quickest gear. Be looking around the 1 minute 39's area. One minute 38.320. That is it. Now we're going to have a look on the scoreboard to see which, roughly, quickest gear is for Bahrain. It is gear 6 is the best. There are top 5 lap times. You have gear 6, then gear 5, then gear 7. Just double checking I got that one right. 1 minute 34.068, yes, and gear 8 was the 5th quickest with a 1 minute 38. Oh, gear 4 I messed up. I thought I did a 1 minute 39. I did a 1 minute 37. Alright. 1 minute 38.320. The first 5 or 6 laps will be The first no, definitely the first four. The first four will speed up. We might be looking at a trend. Gear 1 will be slowest, then gear 2, then gear 3, then gear 8, 7, or 8, 4, 7, 6, 5, or 7, 5, 6. Looking at seeing which gear is roughly which gear is the fastest for each track. People would probably think I'm terribly slow. One minute 31 point. Tell you something. Gear 5 and 6 on the F1 game is quicker than the lap record. For some reason. The lap record is a 1 minute 31.447 for Bahrain. Gear 5 and 6 did lower than that, with a Gear 5 doing a 131.419. Gear 6 was 31.038. So now we're looking for a custom setup in PlayStation only, around like 5th-ish place. Yeah, we're looking around this area. Load setup. And first of all, we're going to go straight out with Gear 1. Ready? Let's go. Yeah, this is going to be really slow. I don't even need... DRS isn't going to do anything, but I might as well have it open. Oh, personal best. Yeah, this is not going to help now, because I've got a personal best set up on there. Which is using all 8 gears. Cruising around at this point. I think gear 1, 2 and 3 are the most useless gears. Bro, what's the point? The brakes are cold. The brakes aren't doing anything. The brakes are barely braking. Cars at a constant speed of 75 miles an hour, if that. It's the slowest drag race I've ever done. This is different. This track's different because you're constantly holding a top speed. Didn't even get to hear the bleep. Come on, 3 minutes. Hit 3 minutes. 3:02. There was definitely 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Point 145. Wow. So this is going to be the gear for the final corner. And we're maxed out 100 miles an hour again. Just watch as the rest of them plummet into turn 1 and we're like halfway down the DRS straight. They're gone by the time we get even down round to turn 2. See, I can't even see them anymore. They're gone. Disappeario. I mean, the lower gears max out at lower speeds, but they are very good for what's colliding with the wall gonna do. But anyway, I'm gonna restart that because there's no point in colliding with the wall. I barely have to brake. By the time we even get to turn 1, they've plummeted past it. That's probably the cleanest I've done turn 1 and turn 2 well, in the last 2 runs. I mean, it might be best gear 4 or something, because gear 4 you're actually... I mean, gear 4 you've got a fairly quick top speed. I'm gonna do it once everyone watch it. I've done it again. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the time. Mark my words, when F125 comes out, I'm doing this again. I'm wasting my time doing this again. You can't even go to gear 2 unless you go below 100 miles an hour. Unless you go past the top speed of that gear, unless you're within the top speed of that gear, it won't let you do that. The plan is for the short lower gears is just to get the quickest get-go. With the higher gears, you've got to go round as far as possible. Turn 1 and turn 2 are probably the easiest to get through in the lower gears. You actually feel like you're actually doing it correct circuit. I'm not colliding into a wall this time. Okay, I'm just going to keep going on. It doesn't matter if it's invalid, it's just as long as matters it doesn't slow me or speed me up. Just as long as I pretty much stay on the track and within track limits. It probably slow me down a little bit, but just as long as I stay within track limits. Doesn't matter that this is going to be... This isn't even going to be one of the top 5 quickest laps anyway. So this is why these first 3 gears matter the most when I need to write down times. Because the last 5, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, unless I do something very wrong for me to... Unless I do something really wrong for me to be able to do something which gets them outside the top 5, just as long as they're quicker. 2 minute 18.885. My eyes do not deceive me. 88 what? 5, yeah. But it's almost a minute quicker. Right, gear 3 will be the last one I'm going to really need to make sure I remember and write down. There we go. Max at 121 miles an hour. Let's go. At this point, it's just making sure that this is a personal best, because I have already done personal bests on this track. I'm actually not that far behind. I reckon it'll be either gear 4, 5 or 6 will be the ones that... It's my ankles that hurt now because I've had my foot on the accelerator the whole time and barely ever on the brake. Although it's 20 miles an hour, it doesn't feel like anything. I'll tell you something, it will max out, it will probably be like another 20 seconds quicker. It will do nothing here, which is... Yeah, in Bahrain, it was a lot quicker. It was about, what? it was 18 seconds quicker, just a bit less than 18 seconds quicker than it was. So gear 3 was 18 seconds quicker than gear 2, sorry. Oh, for goodness sake. This won't even matter at this point. Hitting the wall in the bottom 3, top 5 gears will matter. Because they're the ones that will need the most. Across the line, 1 minute 56.910. 1 minute 56.910. Right, here we go. Now we're on to gear 4. And after this, we'll go on to Melbourne, Australia. There we go. So max out 141. Yeah, we're already at max. By the time we get to the DRS points, there's no point going all the way around the outside. Oh, 143. This gained 2 miles an hour in DRS. This just feels a lot quicker. Whoa. Right, I'm restarting that, mainly because it could gain me a couple of tenths. But if you were there, 20 miles an hour, it feels a lot different compared to it did in gear 3. Right. Right. Let's go. If you are new, this is me trying to figure out which gear is quicker for each track on F124. This is part 1 of this because I won't get it all done today. At the moment, we have done Bahrain, which we figured out was gear 6 was the quickest, and obviously gear 1 was the slowest. At the moment, we are now on, as you can see, we are only on gear 4. That is not leaving the track and gaining advantage, thank you very much. Just making sure it didn't give me it. To be fair, we're only 4 seconds behind my personal best, and that is using all gears. But I did set that, I don't even know when I set, I think I set it in July. Whoa! Big snap. This isn't looking... DRS is key for this, because this gives me 2 extra miles an hour down the straight, which is good. No, restart. It's gonna be a long day. The snaps never do. There you go. Doesn't matter. I mean, the lower gears, I will probably want to do it like a normal time trial lap and go as far around as possible, but these lower gears where you're maxing out at around just over 100 miles an hour, not even close to 200, then that wasn't the best I've done. Have done better. It's probably gear 2 was probably the best I did in that. Turn 1 and 2. You go. It's alright. That felt alright. Well, that at this point, in fact, I don't think it even matters, because it didn't lose me any time. All it did was just give me an invalid lap, just as long as I don't go off the track. So if this was a proper time trial lap, then I would be flying compared to my previous lap times. You know, I'm putting my foot on the throttle too early. It'll be gear 8 that'll be a problem. Because gear 8 you want to go around the outside just before, they've just made it to the final corner now. It's not even... So this one I will need to write down then, because this will be near the rear end. Because it's invalid. Right, this is 1 minute 43. .377. It's actually not even that far off, to be fair. I don't even think it's gear 5 now. Gear 5 maxed out at what, 163 down the straight. Let's go. No. If I'm losing it because I've left the track, that's when I turn it, that's when I restart the lap. If I'm losing it because I've what's it called? Hit a wall, that's when I'm not. I should have lost the time there anyway. 163 miles an hour maxed out. Let's get underway. This is going to be one of, if not the quickest lap time here today in Saudi Arabia. In gear 4 it told us to go down to gear 3, but in gear 5 it's telling us to go down to gear 4. So I don't know what the suggested gear is for that corner now. No. Thing is, oh, wrong button. The problem is, gear, what's it called? Gear 5 and 6 will probably be the quickest gears in every track. If we look at the trend, it'll be looking at gears 5 and 6 are roughly the quickest gear. To be fair, by the time we get down, we're only about a second behind by the time we get to the end of the straight. Probably cost me a few tenths there, but it's no biggie. The only one that's actually been valid at the moment is gear 1, because gear 2 I hit the wall, but I made sure I made sure that was written down anyway. Gear 3 was invalid because I hit the wall. Gear 4 was invalid because I hit the wall. About 4 seconds. 5 seconds? 5 seconds? Yeah, 5 seconds close to 6. There you go. Close to 6. Yeah, 6-ish seconds slower. 134.928. Okay, it will be close between this and gear 6, whether which will be quickest, but I reckon this will just be like a 135 or a 134.7. I mean, this maxed out more on the straights. In the exits at the corners, I'll lose the most time to my personal best for one. I don't even know why it's a 129.0. No. It's one of the first gears I have to go round the outside to get max speed. It's that stupid curb. It's the same curb. So I think this one is way quicker because this is more of a high-speed track. In gear 6 only, I am only 1.5 seconds off my quickest time when I first got my wheel. Two seconds? 2.5? Anyway, this is way quicker. 2.1. 1 minute 31. Yeah, this is really quick. Compared to 0.108. Yeah, that is 3.8 seconds quicker than... Yeah, I was just double checking I did get that right. Anyway, gear 7. Look at this to be quicker than gear 4, but slower than gear 6. I was green. No, I went ride. Ride? I went wide. But anyway, this maxed out about what, 200 miles an hour. It's the high speeds that will... It's the lower speed, well, it's the corners that will bring down this gear so much. Oh, lost control there. One minute, 31.6. That's all I saw. 609. Right. Fact, that's the second quickest. Gear 8 will definitely be slower than Gear 5. Okay, this just shows that Gear 8... No, I'm going wider there, because if I go the widest I can, I get the best run to try and get as much speed as possible. Slow. Yeah. It's not the fact that it's always the acceleration that'll be a problem. Yeah, we're already in territory of slower than gear 6 and 7. We're already... This was the time where gear 7, I think, was close to finishing. So we're already past that. Gear 6, I think, was about 5 seconds slower. Oh, gear 5, sorry, is about 5 seconds slower. Yeah, it's fine, it doesn't matter just as long as we count. .896. Okay, so yet again it was gear 6 that was the quickest and gear 1 that was the slowest. But in Bahrain it went 6, 5, 7, 4, 8, 3, 2, 1. Saudi Arabia it was 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's a bit different. This time we're going on to Australia. We're actually going to go on to sunrise because I don't like midday. So we'll fit 4 tracks on it, so we'll use about 6 pages for me to do this. We got, I think there's 26 tracks in F1 because there's 2. I think there's Portugal isn't on the calendar. That's at the end. It's either 24 or 25 tracks on the 25 or 26 tracks. Oh my goodness! Right. Let's go. PlayStation only, around 5th place. Looks legit. Right. Gear 1, here we go. Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. Yes, and I was getting myself on the... This is always going to be the slowest. DRS does nothing for gear 1. It's actually going at road car speed. All of these fans sitting here to watch a time trial of... I've actually not set a personal best on this, wow. Watch the time trial of a McLaren going constantly 75 miles an hour around Circuit de Melbourne, or whatever it's called. Melbourne Street Circuit. What part of Australia is Melbourne? Alexa, what part of Australia is Melbourne Street Circuit in? Alexa, what part is Alexa, where's Melbourne in Australia? Huh. Southeast of Australia then. Yeah. Doing a slow but casual time trial around Albert Park. Surprised they don't put more stands around here. They've got the normal stands, and they've then just got no stands whatsoever. Oh, DRS. No stands whatsoever. They just have standing seats. At least get yourself some... Well, they're definitely not even getting their money's worth, let's be real. They're watching the F1 car go at 75 miles an hour around the streets of Albert Park. I don't even look at the brakes are at 26 degrees. I've not actually used them at all this. Is Albert Park going to be a track where you don't need to brake in Gear 1? It might be the penultimate corner, but I think this might be a higher speed track than Saudi Arabia. It's a so I don't need to go. But I didn't need to brake at all that lap. You can watch it back and see that I went full throttle the whole lap, not even lifting off the throttle. So for Albert Park's minimum speed, 2:35.779. 2 minute 35.779. Alright, now on to Gear 2. This will probably be what? Okay, this is a Gear 2 corner, so this will definitely have to brake for this. This just feels a lot quicker anyway. Now, they see the McLaren going round ready to start their second lap at 100 miles an hour top speed. For goodness sake. Who in a Formula 1, how many F1 fans would you think would pay to see F1 cars go at slower speeds to see which gear is quicker in their car? Well, here's the first place you have to brake. Okay. See far, I see the default Ghost going about the same speed as me. I don't know what the top speed of a default flipping Ghost is, because you're constantly going quicker than it on a normal car. This whole entire straight's lost me about 9 seconds. Look at that. So we were 2 seconds behind at the end of sector 1, now we're like 13 seconds behind. What, 13 seconds? Come on, can we get a sub 2 minute lap? 2 minutes. 1 minute 59.285. Wow. Right, just double checking. Yeah. Right, let's go on to Gear 3. Gear 3 will definitely be sub 150. Go. Now they're maxing out and seeing a Formula 1 car go about 120 miles an hour. This is going to be really slow. Oh, we're green. Hello. Watch the default Ghost just zoom past us again. Brakes so early. He's catching. Look at the time just plummet down. Zoom. Is he broken already? We're still ahead of him. Watch him just zoom past. Where is he? Where is he? I don't think he'll break before he even gets to us. Yeah. We're actually still ahead of the default Ghost. Hope you've enjoyed seeing an F1 car maxed out 120 miles an hour. We've done a 1 minute 40.652. Yep. Right, now we're actually on the leaderboard, so now we'll have another car. Probably messing up big time. We've got this guy. And we're maxing out 141 miles an hour. Watch him just zoom away. Zoom. He's actually not that far ahead, to be fair. How the flip? Hold on, why is he braking that early? Is he just... This is a joke lap, isn't it? He's done a joke lap. And he's left it there, and that's his quickest time. There's no way this guy's gone 5 seconds slower than my personal best. In gear 3 only. All of what, 5 seconds quicker? Ciao. I'd like to see Daniel Ricciardo doing a flipping 142 miles an hour in a flipping Formula 1 car. Looks mental. So when did I sign up to someone being slightly quicker than the gear 3 only? Oh, we can do a sub 1 minute 30 here. 1 minute 29.386. 1 minute 29.386. Why she use the lap records? I actually don't know. Can't be a sub 1 minute lap. Is Albert Park really just like... Yeah, it's gear 4, gear 5. Gear 4 lap is about 81,000. I'm miles ahead already. This feels like it's going to be the quickest, if not the second or third quickest. Yeah. There is no way that Albert Park is a sub 1 minute 20 lap. I'm calling it now. There is no way. If I hit a sub 1 minute 20 lap, then I'll be surprised. Right, we've maxed out. Let's go. But gear 5 or gear 6, very rarely it will be gear 7. You know, I'm restarting that. That is so much time lost because of a drift. There you go, we've maxed out. Let's go. There you go, that was a good one. No, I'm keeping this. This is not... This is a very good lap. I'm keeping this in. In fact, no, I'm not, because it's unfair. I need to keep it all valid from now on. Otherwise, it's not going to be valid sources. Maxed out. Crossing the line. Let's go. No drift whatsoever. Ow. Maybe don't pick sunrise for Melbourne if you don't want to get your eyes shone. Apparently, Melbourne is the first race of the season for the 2025 season. Is a race at 9 o'clock in the morning here. Hello? When? Or we have to lift off for the first time through there. Alexa, what time is it if it's 9 o'clock in the morning here in Melbourne? Alexa, what time is it right now in Melbourne? 1:19 AM. Alexa, what's the time difference between here and Melbourne? (1 minute 22.219). Oh. Oh, yes, wait. It's about 3 hours, and then 3 hours behind, and then switch to AM. It'll be a sunset race. Albert Park will be a sunset race. So it starts 6:30 PM. As this is the first one we've not maxed out as we get to the start line. Whole second quicker in gear 6. Gear 7 might be the one, to be fair. Oh, that was clean. Gear 7, question mark, might be quickest. There's no way I've set a 1 minute 19, pretty much. 1 minute 18. so slow to get underway through here. Yeah, pretty much a 1 minute 18.8. 1 minute 18.4. Or what? 1.7? A 4.73. Whoops, wrong button. Woo. 1 minute 18.473. Which is the like? Oh, it's a gear up. Yeah, this is going to be a real pain. We're 44,000th on a gear 6. Right. About 3/10 up, almost, until we get to the low speed sections. That's when. Yep, there we go. We are yellow. I'm keeping this in because that was not off the track. I'm telling you, I was on the line. Catching. Might have to restart because of that. But looking at roughly the same-ish time until we get to the final sector, which will probably be where Gear 6 will pip Gear 7. Here we go. Three-tenths, question mark? 3/10. Still valid. Still valid. Oh dear. Theory, I think I can flashback. Yeah, it doesn't matter that I'm flashbacking. So I'm ideally looking for the perfect lap. Yeah, I know it's invalid. But we're looking, and it's going to be close, but it does pip. Gear 6 does pip by about 2/10. 1:18.685. I think. Yeah. Right. So, looking at round roughly 5, 6, 7 of the best gears. But not a Gear 8. Gear 8 is the worst. Well, almost the worst. Whereas in Saudi Arabia, at the start of Saudi Arabia, it was my right foot's hurting. Now it's my left foot hurting because I have to brake all the time. It's actually my left foot actually hurting all the time because it's... Yeah, Gear 8 is a pain. Look at the slowness in that. Yeah, in fact, this is actually the last gear until we move on to round 4 of the F1 season. You're already a second and a half off. Dude, 1 minute 20.4 looking at roughly at the moment. Yeah, I cut the corner there. We just need to stay over a 1 minute 22. Oh, hello. In fact, I don't think that's helped at all, because I've spun and it's not helping. Because look, it starts at 50 or 60 miles an hour and it's not trying to speed itself up to from 0 from the same position. We are still going against gear 5, which is the quickest at the moment. So this just shows how quick gear 5 actually is compared to the... No, gear 6, sorry, is compared to the rest. It's clear to say gear 1, 2, 3 are always going to be the slowest 3. There's between the other 5 to see which one's going to be quickest. Well, it's mostly going to be between 5, 6 and 7. Okay, yeah, I've cut the corner, but it didn't really feel like I cut the corner. I'm still losing time. But gear 5, 6 and 7 are in a battle to see which is the quickest. And I think it's between 4 and 8 to see which is the one of the slowest. In fact, 2 might be pipped. It's gonna be close. 122, 143. Anyway, okay, as again, the moment gear 6 has been quickest on 3 occasions. Then it was 5 in Bahrain, 7 in Saudi Arabia and 7 in Australia. Then 5, 8, 8. It's basically between 6 and 7 and 5. Well, it's either 5 and 6 or 6 and 7. If it's 5 and 6 battling for first, it'll be then 7, then 4 or 8. And if 6 and 7 are battling for first, it'll be 5 or 8, then 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Japan. Anyway, having a look at this just quickly. It is as they get quicker. Up to gear 6, you'll be getting quick. It's gear 5 or 6 will be the peak of where it gets better or worse. And then as you get better, the slower gears, the higher 2 gears will then start downgrading, or if the 5th's the quickest gear, the highest 3 will start downgrading. Japan is what? Got the S sections, you got... I'm going to make a gamble and say it's going to be 5th is going to be quickest. And it's going to be between 6th, 7th and 4. Well, yeah, I was going to say 5th is going to be quickest. Monaco will definitely make 6th the quickest. Right. Right, here's the bit that I'm dreading for. Doesn't matter that I've gone what. In fact, why did I even do that? It's not even going to make a difference. Oh, we're going so slow. Oh, top speed, let's go. Look at that, it's going so fast. I'm just going to take my left foot off the brake pedal at this point. Wonderful, these Japanese people will be celebrating that McLaren's going 75 miles an hour. We see gear 5 corners mostly in the S sections. Looking at gear 5 is the best corner for the S sections. And then coming around here, I reckon it's a gear 3 coming up. Well, it's a gear 4 and then a gear 3. Maybe even a gear 2. Gear 7? Oh yeah, to be fair, yeah. And then it's a gear 4, 3. If I was playing hot potato in gear 1, then I would not chase anyone down. Oh, hello. I've got to brake. Which I didn't have to do in Melbourne, and it just showed that gear 6 and 7 were the quickest. So if you don't have to brake in gear 1, you know that 6 and 7 and 8 are going to be the 3 quickest. But if you have to brake in gear 1, you know it's not going to be 8, it's going to be it's going to be that 6, 7 and 5 are going to be the 3 quickest. And all gear 4 or 5 corners. I think the highest I've seen one gear 7 corner. The rest has been gear 4 or 5. One gear 3 as well. One gear 3 and one gear 4. One gear 3 and one gear 7. The rest have been 4s and 5s. Oh, and one gear 1 corner. Oh, here's a gear 8 corner. Top speed corner. Flat out. Oh, it's a DRS detection zone. I was wondering what it said DRS. It's gear 2. Wow. What a lap. 2 minutes 52.321. It's the second slowest lap time we've done all day. First was Saudi Arabia at 3 minute 2. Okay, these final 2 corners will be. Hold on. Tracking my parcel because I got a parcel coming today. It's new racing shoes because I can't be asked to use my slippers. I bought myself some racing shoes. Oh, it's arriving between 3 and 5 today. It's out for delivery. It's out for delivery, so should be coming. If it comes here, max speed anyway. So let's go. Oh, Japanese are so a little bit less happy to see a McLaren going about 25 miles an hour quicker. There's 1 gear 7, 1 gear 8, 1 gear 1, 1 gear 3, 2 gear 2s, most of them are gear 4s and 5s though. Not a single gear 6. Oh, hello. This is the default ghost. I'm catching the default ghost in gear 2. Come on! If I can get... It's usually gear 3 I think that beats the default ghost. If I can beat the default ghost in gear 2, it shows it's a slower lap. Can still go flat out through there. This one's a gear 1, pretty sure. Yeah. Hello, default ghost. Oh, and he's off. Oh no, these are the quickest. This is the quickest part of the track. Yeah, and it's off. There we go. Back up to 3 seconds. 3 seconds slower than the default goes, so it's not that bad. Oh, it's gear. It will be the final 2 corners that will definitely define it. Because, hold on. What do you know? We set 1 minute 52. Are we even going to be? Are we going to be a whole minute quicker in gear 2? Oh, never mind. It was a 2 minute 1. Ten seconds. 1 minute 12.672. No, 2 minutes 12.672. Yeah. Second slowest gear 2. You see the trend. It gets quicker and quicker, and then just in downgrades. There's a peak gear. Right, gear 3 now. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here's the gear 6 corner. Gear 5. Gear 5. Gear 5. So there's a corner for every gear, preferably. Another gear 5. So there's 4 gear 5s to a gear 6, and I can't remember what gear 1, what turn 1 and 2 are. Gear 7 to a gear 3. To a gear 1. We're 10 seconds quicker. So we're already 20 seconds up at this point, I think. Ah, here's 2 gear 6 corners. Whoa. Bit of oversteer. Like to see it. We don't actually like to see it. Quickest sector 2. Came across the line, 1 minute 52.716. This was, yeah, almost a minute quicker than gear 1. Whereas each of them, yeah, roughly been, if not a minute, if not longer, earlier. Oh, for goodness sake. Try and maximise the exit. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to turn on DRS. We are still quicker than our personal best. Don't you worry. That's a gear 4 then, turn 2 then. Damn it. Go. We're about a second quicker already. Yeah, I've been seeing all this come in. I've not been prepared to be quick all day. I've been prepared to be doing gear 1s, gear 2s, gear 3s, not gear 4s, 5s, 6s and 7s and 8s. But, so we're maxing out about, what, 60 miles an hour short of the top speed of a Formula 1 car? Probably a bit more than that, probably about 75. Yeah, I'm not. Oh dear, I've got. Oh! It's the same place again. I'm maxed out anyway. I could definitely play some like classical music to this and just seeing them dancing around Suzuka. Oh. I can't even get past the S sections. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can you just see this just playing as I'm driving down here? Do 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 do. However it goes, I can't actually remember how it goes. No. I'm running over the curb. What should I just trumble? The amount of times I've seen this guy fail on this corner coming up, the amount of times I've seen him go wide. Missing the curb, I'm missing the curb. There we go. It's the first we've got. Because I've not run wide there. This is a gear 7 corner, so I can go flat out here. This is a gear 3 corner, so this is where they'll gain here. It's a gear 1 corner. The more you race each circuit, the more you figure out which gear is best. Next one is a gear 4. No, gear 6 into a gear 4. Yeah. No! I'm flashbacking. I'm flashbacking. I'm not going anymore. Just look at this though. Okay, so you just see the max speed you're going down here is like 140 miles an hour. Then you actually have to lift off through here. Look how slow you look. And then you spin. Oh. No! I meant to click flashback, because flashback's usually... It's fine. I have to see this guy mess up on turn flipping 4 at least one more time, and I forgot to turn on DRS again. It's 2 miles an hour down the straight. What is it gonna do? Not much. See you later. Oh my goodness. Careful of the curbs, they are deadly. That is not invalid, thank you very much. I kept 2 wheels on the flipping track that whole time. I don't care if the rule sets 1, I kept 2 on there. At least. Only 2 of my wheels have left the track at once. How the hell do you set a 1 minute 29 on this track? Oh no, never mind one. How the hell do you set a 1 minute 51? I'm doing on par for a 1 minute 40 on forbidden. Hold on. And it's a 1 minute 40.0. How was this guy 1 minute 40.0? That's all I saw. 094. Okay. So how have you set a 1 minute flipping 40 point? Have you set a 1 minute 51 using all 8 gears? And then I'm here doing a 1 minute 40. Okay, maxed out. There we go. Oh, we're looking at the same guy still. I forgot it was invalid. So I have to watch him fail again. He even messes up here. Oh, if I stay ahead of him here, then I don't actually have to see him fail. Most of these corners here are gear 5s. That's still valid somehow. Yeah, this is definitely either going to be second or first quickest. I'm telling you. This feels like the quickest I used to be able to go on a controller. On par for more. 1 minute 38 at the moment. Double purples. 1 minute 17, 1 minute 8. Ugh. One minute 32.863. Should keep checking. It's supposed to arrive in at least. Okay. Check back for updates. Oh, right. But anyway, let's move on to gear 6. Gear 6 to beat 132.8. Right, we're keeping it around 1 second. That was not leaving the track and gaining the flipping advantage. 1.2 seconds. Yeah, they got. Geez, 1 second. It's better acceleration is what causes it. One minute 31.339. Okay, so gear 7, this is the one that will prove us all if it's a slower or faster speeded track. Here we go. We're going quicker. Oh, yeah, this is still on gear 5. I think this is close, but not close enough to... This is on par roughly with 6th gear. I think this might be a little slower. Oh, the acceleration! The acceleration! Oh no! Look at that! Here we go. Acceleration's key, acceleration's key! Max out 163, here we go, here's where we catch them up. But look. This might be close between gear 5 and gear 7. It's now a second, but that is not invalid, thank you very much. One minute 32.6. That's what I saw. 649, which proves that this is a quicker track, but right, gear 8 is the last gear to do. It's now going to be 4th fastest if it can stay within a 132. If it doesn't go slower than a 1 minute 40, it is fast enough to be classed. And here we go. We are faster, but its acceleration will prove the problem. Nope. Oh. No need to change gear, it's already been put in gear 8. As we are slower getting away, but we catch him up, and we are now this was a gear 6 into a gear 5, into a gear 5, into a gear 5. Oh no! It's the same problems as gear 4. I'm trying something new. It does start closer. So look, because now we have a higher top speed than what we did. Now we're further ahead. So the first gear is slower than a gear 5 into this corner. Ah, that's where the person made a mistake. Oh, look at the speed of this acceleration. I thought I took my foot off the throttle for a second. But no, I had no foot on the brake at all during that as well. This is going to be classed as the 4th fastest unless it drops more time. This one's a short run to the line though. 1 minute 36.847. 1 minute 36.847. Okay. Seeing a trend now. It's 6 is fastest, so it's either 5 or 7. Then if it's 5, then it's gonna be 7, then 8 or 4. Right. China. Oh, China. Right, okay. Let's go. Right, it's here. China. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Miami will be next, isn't it? Isn't it a Miami after this? Yes. I keep putting this somewhere. But anyway, after this, I will put some stuff forward to, yeah. Whoops, wrong button. We'll put something forward to wrong button. But anyway, PlayStation. Oh, we have already got a time on here, so this is going to be a bit different. Okay. Right, flying lap. Oh my god. Right, it's going to be gear 1. I'm not going to be using the brake much. If I am, then it's going to be very rare. Here we go, let's go. Well, they're both gone. This isn't the default car, by the way, so this will not... I have to make sure I've definitely got the correct lap time. Gear 5 to a gear 2 to a gear 2. So I did have to lift off the throttle there for a little bit. But it's a gear 2, double gear 2 and a gear 5 at the moment. And the next one's a gear 2, so it's 3 gear 2s and a gear 5. So this just shows that the track will be slightly slower. But anyway, this corner doesn't give us a gear. It's a gear 5. So 2 gear 5s and 3 gear 2s. And a gear 3. Okay, so there's been 2 gear 5s, 1 gear 3 and 3 gear 2s into 4 gear 2s. So this one into gear 2, I think that one was, I didn't read that. Anyway, so it's at least been 4 gear 2s, 1 gear 3 and 2 gear 5s. So there's been very rarely any... but this will help the higher gears, because they'll have longer to speed up, And 2, this is the long DRS straight, so this will just help them so much. Whereas gear 1, it will help nothing whatsoever. All it will do is just open the rear wing for nothing. Gear 2, so this is like, it's just going to be gear 2 corners, so I reckon it will be a gear 5 quickest, I think. Gear 5 quickest into the final corner of gear 5. So it's basically 5s, 3s and 2s, this track is. We come around the final corner to end the lap on a 1 minute 43.1. So 2 minutes 43.163. Restart that. This one's going on a gear 2. Right. Maxing out around 100 miles an hour. Let's go. This gains 1 mile an hour with DRS. So anyway, we're underway at quicker speed. We're 25 miles an hour quicker. Double gear 2, isn't it? Yeah. So gear 3, so we're gonna have to still brake for this. This one's just speedy corner. But anyway, this is one. Now the next straight we'll get an extra 25 miles an hour to gear 1 down the whole of the next straight. There you go, 100. Just full acceleration. And they're finished. We're not a minute behind, we're only about 30 seconds. Well, it's going to be more and more the further down we get down the straight. No, it's gear 2 around here. And to the line it is a 2 minute 8.476. 2 minute 8.476. Wow. Just checking I got that right. Yeah. Right, okay, on to gear 3, which should be a sub 2 minute lap. Let's go. We have to lift off through here. Oh dear. Weird. I don't like it when it's invalid. But got new racing shoes coming, so it's never mind, it's fine, it's fine. We go, an extra 20 miles an hour down this main back straight, then gear 2. Which is an extra 45 miles an hour compared to what we had with gear 1. This doesn't say, because it's just, you're still speeding up through this. You brake, if you're at higher gear, then you have to go down to, this is the only gear 3 on the track. You're speeding up through here anyway. That is not invalid, thank you very much. Doesn't matter anyway. That would have been, but still. I was losing time. You got to 123 with DRS. Let's go. No, I think it's 122, I think, if you're lucky. You're not lucky. We're not lucky though, so it's 121. There's one gear, it goes up 2 miles an hour. I think it's gear 4 or 5. Come across the line at 1 minute 51.6. 1 minute 51.649. And we're about 20 seconds behind, so we might be peaking out at the max now at gear 4. Let's go. Got another 20 miles an hour extra. Jeez, we're actually still close. We're about 4 seconds back. Which means that gear 4 might be the quickest, if not, it will be gear 5. I was thinking gear 5 off the start, because this is quite a slow lap compared to track length. You gain 1 miles an hour, 2 miles an hour, we are lucky. 2 miles an hour down here. Ah, my ankle. Oh, I might have to have a little break for a little bit, because my foot is really hurting. Come across the line at 1 minute 40.6. So 1 minute 40.624. Okay. I'm having a break because my ankle's actually really hurt. Ah, jeez. It's because I've been sitting like in a still position for so long. It really hurts. Ah, jeez. It's 9 stops away. Oh, my ankle really hurts. Gear 5 though will be a bit quicker. I think gear 5 will be the quickest, if not it will be... That 20 seconds ago, it's 4 stops away. That's actually very good. Alright, 9 stops away means it's quite close. Right, this means that we are this is the first gear where we have to brake for every corner. As we are still at max by the time we get to the line, which is good. It's gear 2. Only? Oh dear. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Only a second behind. I will lose most of my time through here. In fact, I've only used gear 5. And I'm about 1.5 seconds slower. Also, this was me when I'm starting to use manual gears now. Have been practicing a little bit with manual gears. As we come across the line in 1 minute 34.755. 1 minute 755. Okay, so now we are getting on our way to gear 6. Which should in theory be the second quickest. Oh dear. No. Right, let's get going. Now quickest we've ever been down this main back straight. Starting to prove to me that I think gear 6 will now be the quickest all the way through. Because gear 6 is going to carry higher top speeds. At this point we're a second off in gear 5, so we're about 4/10 quicker, and we've got more top speed but less acceleration, so we might be caught up here. We're still going to be losing time, slowly. But not as bad, because now we've got... It was 3 seconds, now it's 1 second. One and a half. Peaked out around 133.349. 133.349. Okay, we're going to restart. Just double check I got it right. Yep. And we're going to go back to gear 7 now. So this is going to be the second second highest gear, but the second slowest acceleration. acceleration is the problem. Oh, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about that one. It's definitely going to be slower than gear 6 and 5. Because gear 5, sorry, was 4/10 slower than this behind at the end of the lap. Still got 2 more corners after this to go. Yeah, so now it's put on prediction that it will be still slower. I don't actually remember what gear 4 was. 1 minute 40. And it is 1 minute 36.337. Okay, now we're on to gear 8, which is now got a 4-second window to fit in, because we know it will be worse than gear 7, but it's got a 4-second window to fit in, but otherwise it will be worse than gear 4. Acceleration wise it is worse. Oh dear, we're already 1 second down. Acceleration is now officially slower than, it's now definitely going to be 3rd place, 4th place at least. Yeah, it's now 4th place or better. It's 4th place or worse for gear 8 now. Needs to fit in at 8.34 is the slowest you can. 8.34 seconds slower. Now we've got a second before. Now it is now going to be the slowest by a massive margin. It is now the 5th fastest, 1 minute 40.602. Never mind, I jinxed myself. 602, yeah. It was actually 0.022 seconds quicker than gear 4. It will have a peak. Oh, car and track select. We are now on to Miami. Miami. I am gonna go to the toilet currently, but you can have a look at that and see. It's not that, but anyway, I will be back in a minute. In a bit. Oh, damn it. Turns out it was something completely different to what I thought it was. The racing shoes aren't supposed to turn up till tomorrow. It's fine. Oh. Right. Go on to gear then. Final corners and one is a gear 1 turn. I lost control. I was trying to put my headset back on. I completely forgot what I was doing. I was like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to put my headset on. Oh, it is a gear 1 corner. It's usually the gear after you're able to not take every corner that you have to brake normally with a normal car. So basically if every corner was a gear 1, oh, I'll start doing gear 2. There we go, now we're maxing ourselves out at 75 miles an hour. I do not leave the track. Will it say listen next lap? Yes it does. Right, okay. Note to self. Take this corner like a normal F1 car and then go into the gear you need. I personally think that's a gear 2 corner, personally. Ka-chow. Keep my foot flat on the floor until I need it, because my ankle's going to start hurting again. You two can look like me. Ka-chow. Oh, this is the longest DRS straight on this whole track. It's a gear 2 corner. I shouldn't need to brake. It's just a lift off. Right, the next corner is a gear 1. But the flip, well, after loads of gear 2 corners, you have a whole flipping straight which prioritises those extras. Two minutes 10, 2 minutes 11, 2 minutes 12, 2 minutes 13, 2 minutes 14, 2 minutes 15, 2 minutes 16, 2 minutes 17. Oh, we're at 2 minutes 20. That's, well, 23 seconds. One minute 41.895. What? 2 minutes? I completely forgot already. 2 minutes 41.895. Hold on. So anyway, just think about it. If you've got loads of gear 1s and gear 2 turns, surely it's going to be gear like 4 or 5 or 6 is going to be quickest. Right. Anyway, I think this is a gear 2 corner, personally. I'm going to take it like a gear 2 corner. So I mean, I personally think it's a gear 2 corner. You two can look like... Oh, why do I keep thinking of Queen quotes? Oh, this is a gear 2 corner, actually. Oh, we're green. How the flip are we green? Please tell me. He's just going to zoom past him, isn't he? Zoom, there we go. We're catching him. Boo. Caught ya. We're 2 seconds up the road, 2.5 seconds up the road. Oh, he's just gonna zoom past us like this. Ready? Watch, 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 watch. Ka-chow. It's gonna be about 5 seconds up the road by the time we even get to the flipping braking zone. Look at that, we're gonna be probably gonna be 10 seconds up the road. 10 seconds up the flipping road he's gonna be by the time we get to the corner. So look, he was 1 second up the road when we got to the start of this straight. He's going to be like 10-15 seconds up the road by the time we get to the end of it. DRS does nothing for the first 3. In fact, we're getting closer to 10 than we would be to 15. Eight seconds, it's going to be 10 seconds by the time we get to the line. 2 minutes 7, I'm calling it. 2 minutes 7.140. Just double checking I got it right. Yeah, now on to gear 3. Gear 3 will definitely be a sub 1 minute lap. It'll be probably a sub 1 minute 50 to be fair. Take it like a gear 2 and move right up to gear 3. Good chat. Supposed to be a gear 7 corners. I'm still gaming on him. Okay, here's where he will catch us by the end of this straight. He'll catch us by the end of the straight. Still catching. He's still catching. Where? The flip, is he gone? There he is. He's coming. And we beat into the corner. I'm going to use this as the best time. Try and catch him up. I'm just wondering. I'm not going through this pain again, I'm keeping it. Let's go! Please! 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 We got to the corner 7 seconds ahead of him. Still gaining. 1 minute 49.459. 1 minute 49.459. It's a post 1 minute 50 lap like I said it would be. Anyway, my friend did a 1 minute 35 on an invalid lap. So I was going to go up to gear 4. This. We're golden. Thing is, the bottom 3 accelerate, they just accelerate too fast. Let's go. Oh, that's not going to be invalid. All I did was hit a wall. What's that? How is hitting a wall gonna affect a lap time? Yeah, no, that's gonna be invalid because I cut across the curb. In fact, I should really just go straight into the gear. Do the acceleration of the gear. Because I'm not using all the other gears to get my way into that. Done 143 miles an hour down a DRS straight. Do you think I'm gonna be excited for the corner? Yes. And also when it's a gear 2 corner, I'm going through a gear 2 section of gear 2 corners in gear 4. Anyway, about 7 seconds up the road. 8 seconds. We're gaining even more because we have an extra 2 miles an hour, so we're gaining even more seconds as we go. We do have to slow down earlier compared to him. One minute 38.553. 1 minute 38.553. Yeah, just double checking I got it right. Right, now we're on to gear 5. we can still take the S's flat out. Let's max out at 163. I was wondering who this kid zooming forward is. It's not mine. So if I get copyright issued for whistling September, we're 4 seconds quicker, pretty much. Okay, now we're gaining. We gained 0 miles. Oh, we actually gained 2 miles an hour. Demonstrate with DRS. Hit the wall, that doesn't matter. Across the line, 1 minute 32.395. 1 minute 32.395. Double checking. Yeah. Right, we're on to gear 6 now. Gear 6. Second quickest gear. Tops out at 190 almost. Actually, I've beaten my friend who did a 135. Let's go. Party on, say do you remember, money on. Miami isn't even raced in September anyway, is it? It's like raced in like April. Actually, now I do this, I'm actually getting better at a track that I used to hate racing. Always used to crash out. Remember my, what's it called, my team career mode Miami? I turned off traction control for that race because I didn't want to race it, so I purposely ended up crashing. Because I hate this track. I'm despising doing 8 full laps of this. Well, minimum 8 full laps. I have to do more because I almost crashed out in gear 2. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There you go, we're still getting quicker. 2 seconds. Okay, 1 minute 30.213. Okay, just double check it I got right. Yep. Right, let's go gear 7 now. So this is going to be a slower getaway, but a quicker. It's not going to be much quicker down the straights. It's just going to be. So gear 6 is always going to be quicker than gear 7 and 8. There's the speed you get through there. You get 0 acceleration through there. That's not invalid, thank you very much. Anyway, we are looking fastest we've ever been. Not fastest we've ever been, but faster. One minute 30.801. Okay, double checking I got it right. Yep. Right, now it's on to gear 8. We're not going to change gear for the whole of gear 8. Okay. Suddenly, gear 8 has the worst acceleration whatsoever. Look, watch him go. Zing. I've just caught up to my personal best. Okay, let's go. We've not been able to catch the personal best. Which is a 1:34.506. 1 minute 34.506. Just double checking I got it right. Yep. Failed to get one right so far. Wrong so far. Oh, yeah, Imola. Track after that, just make sure I write it down, is Monaco. Monaco will be the most interesting one, personally. Let's go on to Imola then. Oh, no, Imola. Okay, Imola, if I'm 100% correct, is... minute and 9 seconds slower. Right. Yes, Imola is one I think about. It's mostly high speed. Yeah. High speed, turn 1, turn 2, turn 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then turn 6 is the first slow speed-ish corner. So I do have a time for this. Checking, I do have a friend that's got a time. I'm not beating that. I'm telling you, I'm not beating that. Here will be the worst place for acceleration, but you've got the next 2 corners, which you just need to carry as much speed as possible if you're in a lower gear. Let's go. Not like that's going to make a difference anyway. DRS ain't making a difference, but I'm popping it on anyway. Gear 4 turn 1, I thought it was a high speed turn 1. Do 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 do. Next corner I reckon is gear 5, and then it's and then gear 4, turn 5. It's also a gear 5, a double gear 5. A gear 2, okay, this is the slowest corner on the track so far. Just casually going 75 miles an hour across the track. We're already 30 odd seconds slower. Well, I would have finished by now. This is a gear 4. No way that's a gear 4 corner. That's definitely a gear 2 corner. Come on, going! Come across the line. 2 minute 25.403. I did accidentally leave the track at the 2 minute 25.403. Yeah. Right. So. Right, here we go. We're going on to gear 2, which will mean we have to slow down for 1 corner. I think it's 2 actually, personally. It's not going to make a difference, but still. 100 miles an hour! Wah, go! Coming in for a sub 2 minute lap. Do you think this will make us 25 seconds quicker? On our way, 99 miles an hour. About 10 seconds quicker, I think, because I think at this point we're like 30 seconds back. Yeah, we would have finished by now. I'm doing this all one-handed with the hand. I don't think we really need to brake for the rest of the lap now. That did not go wide at all. Come on. 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 1 minute 51.235. 1 minute 51.235. Yeah. 1 minute. Can you hear a little bit? 10 toes even when we're sticking down a penis to my big bar. Underground methods. Got nachos. Getting the most of the methods. Structure up. Put the cameras. I'm just gonna. Maxed out. It's lights out. We go, go, go. And this good initial start from us. We're about a second behind. Let's go. I need. I'm Mr. Body Catcher. Right, let's go. That is not invalid, thank you very much. I did not leave the track. I've not actually set a valid lap time yet. My ankle really hurts. Okay, that would have made it invalid, but still. This one's 4. What's this gear? No, that's a gear 4. No, 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 no. I'm not having that. That's not gear 4. Mr. Ketchup. Okay, let's go. Can't see where the braking point is, and I've messed up the braking point, and I've spun. What a way to finish the lap that I never actually should have started. Ugh. Oh, wrong button again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoa. Man, that's not a 4th gear. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually check the lap. 1:34.610. Oh, that was close. Right, now we're into gear 4. So now we are turning down the gear. We're up in the gear from what we should have. We peaked out at the best. Do 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 do. Oh, when the night is good. To be fair, does make it feel like a fourth gear corner. That is not invalid. $125,261. Okay, getting close. Within 10 seconds of my best lap time on this track so far. Let's go. By the time they get to the breaking point, we're about 1.5 seconds off. By the time we get to the breaking point, we're about 2 seconds off. Go. Sticking around 2 seconds. Ooh. The only time they're gaining is when it's peaked out. I was gonna say, it's always on the same damn corner. Ready. I'm peaked out, see, I'm peaked out, and 119.101. Right, time for gear 6. This is either going to be the best or the second best. There is no other way of defining this. This is going to be the closest we're ever going to be. Well, might be closest we'll be into turn 1. Peak out at 180-ish. Oh dear, I hit the wall. That is not invalid, but I'll restart anyway. But we were actually quite close to the back of that. So I reckon if I did one lap of this, I reckon with manual gears, I reckon I'll be that is not flipping invalid. Ow. Right. This is a double gear 3 corner. If it was like a higher gear, none of these laps would have been invalid. See, I'm peaked out now at 189. So over acceleration, once I get... It's exit speed. Look at the exit speed on this. That is not invalid. If you ever tell me otherwise that is invalid, then I will do something that I shouldn't really do. But still, no threats. We're 1 second away from my personal best, only using a gear 6. $117.2. Is it a 2 flat? Is a 2 flat? Anyway, on to gear... Oh, wrong button. I keep clicking the damn wrong button. Anyway, on to gear 7. Let's get on with it. Gear 7, here we go. Sorry, but I can't really view... hold on. I'll be back in a minute to get my laptop so I can view the message. Ow, my ankle. Oh. Right, I'm back. Hopefully he's still there so I can answer. If not, then sorry. The flashing, hold on, I'm just checking to see that it's still there. You are. Hold on. Why has airplane mode been turned on? Who's messed around with my flipping laptop? Here we go. Load then. Right, let's have a look at the analytics and analytics thing. There we go, now I've got them all up. Right. Hello. Oh. It's nice, yes, it is nice to see me live since Brazil. Brazil was a shocker, and I thought I'd take a couple of weeks off, personally. But still. Something went wrong. What do you mean something went wrong? Why are things going wrong with my stream? Right, there we go. Right. The moment we're on track 7 of 24 or 25, I'm not 100% sure. But still, gear 7 should be slower than gear 6. Hold on, I'll read it in a minute. Let me get past this little section. Oh, you're gonna be streaming more after your break. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm gonna be streaming more. I'm gonna be streaming more because I feel like I've had the rest that I need. Also, it's pretty much school holidays anyway, so I'll have more time to focus. It's not even valid. I've kept 2 wheels on the fucking track. Bloody hell. Right. Yeah, you can tell this one's way slower. But I think I'm doing part 2 tonight. This evening. I'll do gear 8. And then I think at 7, 6-ish. I should be back on for... I might go part way through Monaco. I'll get as far as I can through Monaco without... Oh, 120... Nearly a 120 flat. It was a 120.001. Okay, here we go. Let's get to know No, I usually just stream Formula 1 on here. There's nothing I really stream otherwise than Formula 1. But I'm going to be, I feel like I'll finish this off, find out which gear is quickest from each track, do this, and then maybe, because I'll have more time, I might stream every day. If not every day, every other day. If not, try and get at least 3 done every week until 7th. Oh, I've done gear 7 again. But anyway, we could do the cop career mode after this. I'll try and get it done by tonight. There we go. I'll try and get the... Okay, whatever. All of them have been invalid now, so it doesn't even matter. I'll try and get this done by tonight. If this is all done then by tonight, then I can focus more on probably starting a co-op career mode with you maybe then. So if I can start co-op career mode with you, oh dear, then we'll be able to... Yeah, I get you. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I might be able to start a co-op career mode with you. And then we'll talk about the details maybe when time comes. So I reckon this will take probably 3 streams to get through. This one's 7. Probably get, could take 2. I could get it all done tonight. But I've also, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because when I'm looking at it, it says there's been 7 comments, but I can only see 6. No, this has been 8 comments, but I can only see 7. Yeah, now there's been 9. But I'm gonna read that in a minute. $123,448. I don't mind a cock career, it's just as good for my channel as well, because the streams has been just, a normal career mode lol. Yeah, fair enough. Actually, 23,448. Yeah, I've just been taking time off. I've not been doing anything. But yeah, I don't see a problem why we can't. At the moment, every single track has been gear 6. Gear 6 looks like the best gear to do a single lap on. Because in Bahrain it was gear 6, then gear 5, then gear 7. Saudi Arabia was gear 6, gear 7, then gear 8. Australia was gear 7, 6, then 8. Japan was 6, 7, 5. China was 6, 5, 7. Miami was 6, 7, 5. And Imola was 6, 5, 7. So, yeah. Gear 6 is cooking. I'm not going with my own custom setup. I'm going with P5 on every track. Just need to check who's... Oh, you set a laptop. I won't beat that anyway. But still. Right. It's a pain going for gear 1. I always go gear 1 first because I get it over and done with. And then gear 8 doesn't have problems. $75 miles an hour, man, it's gonna kill me. It's even slower than the default Ghost. How can anything be slower than the default Ghost? Also, I am trying now with suggest manual now. I'm going to trying to get manual gears. Oh, this is a gear 1 corner. This is going to be surprising by the time we get to... That is... No. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, how's that invalid? I hit the wall and it slowed me down, yet I get flipping... It slowed down my lap. Right. To be fair, this is the closest a Gear 1 has ever been to a default Ghost. Oh dear. Don't do that. 7 seconds. 1 minute 40. You covered it. 1 minute 43 point. 1 minute 43.68. 1 minute 43.648. Invalidating a lap because of hitting a wall. Yes. I think it just slows the lap itself down, so I don't really like it. But I didn't even check the. Hopefully, yeah, I got it right. Let's go. This one maxes out 100 miles an hour, so brilliant increase of 25 miles an hour. EA. I'm ahead, and then just watch as he zooms past. So he's gone. He's not really gone. I tell you, it's a change, because if Monaco... That... I didn't even hit the wall. That one I didn't even hit the wall. I'd like stewards to look at that, please. I don't think that was... I think that should be still valid. I definitely didn't hit a wall. Yeah, no, it will be gear like 4 or 5 will be quickest. Because they also have they have fair good speed. But the higher gears you have, the longer it takes to get up to top speed. If you're using that only that gear. But still, like most of Monaco's corners are 2s, 1s, and 4s. So I think it'll either be gear 2, gear 124, 424. Checking. 423. Exactly. That's just proved. Like, I didn't even hit the wall. It just gave me like an invalidated lap. Right. This one's 20 miles an hour more, so this will help me out. So I hit the wall there, but it's only if I hit the wall when I'm going well. But I hit the wall there as well. Like, it only matters if I'm going slow. If I hit the wall, it's invalid. Well, yeah, it's easier because if on PlayStation it's like the change gears is the same as the clutch, which is what X is up gear and triangle's down gear or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, no, that's definitely valid now. Huh? What? What? 116,621. Okay, please explain to me how the previous lap I just put was valid, even though I smacked into the wall to slow me down quick enough for me to speed myself back up. Yeah, I clipped the wall on the previous lap, apparently, and I get valid. This game doesn't make any sense anymore. Right, gear 4, here we go. I think this one will be quickest. I think I'll set a sub 115 on this. It's alright, this tops out at 141, but it's also quite a long run to the line. And then we get through this section first. That's invalid, yeah. Anyway, I'll restart that. Wait, what? Where was this comment? Where was this comment? That's where I just... But... My eyes aren't deceiving me, are they? That's where I just saw... What? So I saw a comment pop up, and then all of a sudden it just didn't. Oh, it's this top chat. I should put all chat. Yeah, exactly. There we go. It's live. Why does it give me a flipping top chat automatically? I was viewing live top chat, not live chat, so like 2 messages didn't pop up. Gear 5 is the best acceleration. Gear 5 and 6 have the best acceleration. As soon as 7 and 8, they have terrible acceleration compared to the other two. Because Gear 6 is like one of the best top speeds. And basically Gear 7 and 8 barely... Oh, there we go, that's invalid. What? Hold on, I'm watching this back. Yeah, I full on slam into the apex of the corner. Yet no... What? No invalidation. I'm 3 seconds ahead. What? What? Hold on. Where do I hit the wall? What? Huh? Hold on. Where? Please tell me, where do I hit the wall that gets me an invalidation? Please tell me. No, it's not that. What? What? Wait, what? I don't know what button it is. Options over here. You what? Oh, can't fit it. That's not even touching. That's what I'm on about. Like, what? That's not even touching. That's the closest I got to the wall. Look. Slowly, 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 slowly. Right, let's go from... there. FYI, I may need to go to Specsavers. When is that ever touching the wall? Hold on. Let's go this way a bit. Excuse me, when is that touching the wall? Just have a look at... Yeah, I know exactly, but have a look at that. When is that touching the wall? There's a definite gap between that and the wall. Like, what? Bruh. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna bug with it, because if I flash back, then it's gonna cause flipping invalidation anyway. I'll just count it. It doesn't matter if it doesn't count, but still. 112,571. I'm still writing it down. I write it down anyway. 112,571. Just checking. 112,571. Yes. Right. Restart the lap. Gear 6 time. Here's where Gear 6 will cook. Does Gear 6 still cook around Monaco? I think I've been drinking. It's Gear 5. It's Gear 5, not been. You know, if that's not invalid, then I don't know what is. What the flip? No, the thing is, I thought the way it was, I read Monaco, and I thought Monaco was not included numbers. So I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines have been taken up. It's Gear 6. Nope, clearly not. It's Gear 5. Gear 5 will cook, I'm telling you. It's Gear 5 or Gear 4 that will be the best around Monaco. Yeah, I know that. I'm restarting that because I'm not... It's okay if I hit the wall, but it's not okay if I leave the track. If I cut a corner, that's when it's not okay. Just maximising my speed. Okay, if that's not invalid, I don't know what is. You actually joking me? The FIA might actually be on something. FIA, what you been? It's I tell you, it's the new director. Four seconds. Yeah, no, I knew that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That is my least favourite corner to ever take on a Formula 1 track. I'm just checking because I thought I saw some pop up and I was like, just checking your response to that. Supposed to be gear 1 through there. Yep. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, FIA's on something. You know, FIA's on something if that's not invalid. Yeah, how is this not invalid? Dash to the line. 1:11.0. 1:11.088, I think. I don't actually check. Yeah. Right, okay. Here's the one you've been waiting for. Just checking, gear 6 box has not been taken. It's gear 6 now. It's gear 6. Yeah, exactly. Yes, come on, gear 6, indeed. Gear 5 has got the best acceleration, but Gear 6 has got the better top speed. So I don't know which one's... Gear 6 hasn't got acceleration far off Gear 5. Oh no. It's getting close. It's close. No! Gear 6 is falling off. Gear 6 is fading. Fading fast. Haha. Gear 6 was losing anyway. Yeah, Gear 6 slacking indeed. I think it's a 12:11. 11 something. To be fair, Gear 6 is still second fastest. This is the only track where Gear 6 hasn't been the fastest. Alright. Yeah, no, I knew Gear 7 was going to be slowest anyway. Gear 7's just got no speed whatsoever. Look at this, it's monstrosity. Look at this monstrosity. I think if the Gear 7's going to be this bad, what happens to Gear 8? Gear 8's going to be shocking. Right, what's it going to be? Gear 7 is a 1 minute 15.392. 1 minute 392. That puts it 4th best. And for last but not least, 8th gear, sorry. Don't want 6th again. The slowest acceleration. Taking the longest line around the outside to get as much speed for the line as possible. Just got no speed whatsoever. It's got no speed. I mean, a 1:11.0 is not actually that bad for a Gear 5, for doing Gear 5 only. I know it's invalid, I don't really care. It's gonna be slow anyway. Oh dear. Exactly. I get the joke. It's because Coca-Cola sponsors McLaren and I'm driving a McLaren. Ha ha ha. No, actually, no. Yeah, exactly. You just, yeah. 1:18.446. Yeah, that's Monaco done. Okay, so the first time 5th gear has been the quickest, then it was 6th, 5th, no, 5th gear, then 6th, then 4th, then 7th, then 3rd, then 8th, 2nd, 1st, yeah, right. Ooh, Canada, that'll be a good one, I reckon that'll be, what you got? You got loads of high-speed corners. Yeah. If you look on the McLaren shirt, you got Jack Daniels and below it is Coca-Cola. Right. I'm writing the next 4 here. Canada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then after Canada, you got Spain. After Spain, you got Austria. And after Austria, you got GB. I can't be asked to write Great Britain. It's not actually Great Britain, is it? It's just... Oh. No, I'm sure it is. Let me just get my shirt out. Oh, I think my shirt's in the wash. No, I think they're sponsored. I don't actually know. I think they sponsored them a couple of seasons ago. I've got a couple of old shirts, but I don't think they've been sponsored by Coca-Cola. But definitely know the one this season and last season's sponsored by Coca-Cola. Yeah, look at that. 5th was a whole second quicker than Gear 6th. Right, let's get on to Canada. Oh yeah, jeez. Oh, thanks for reminding me. You set a lap time on here. I've set a personal best. When did I play this? I did not play this today. What? Oh, this is Monaco. Yeah? Right. I will do Canada when I get back. I'm going to take a break and join me back for finding out which gear is quickest on each track in F1 2024. Part 2 later today. Goodbye.